Hello crafters! Today we're going to tackle the top 10 struggles that paper crafters face and how to solve them. Let's dive in together and explore these challenges and the best tips and tricks to overcome them like a pro. Number 1. First up, we have the sneaky, stubborn dies that won't cut. You've got your cardstock ready, you're cutting through your dies, but when it comes out of your machine, the die barely made it through the cardstock. Here are some things you can do. Double check the sandwich and make sure your cutting plates are all lined up properly. Try adding a shim or two to provide some extra pressure. Rubbing a small piece of wax paper on the die before cutting can help lubricate it and make the process smoother. If your dies are extra thin, try cutting them with the blade side up. Number 2. Next we have the challenge of breathing life into your old stash. As time goes on, you might find yourself reaching for the same materials over and over again, leaving some forgotten gems gathering dust in the corner. Here are some tips to ensure you use both older and newer products while creating. Browse through our Create and Inspire project inspiration for card making ideas. Keep up with us on social media for crafting inspiration using your older items in your stash. Our design team member JC has a series all about pairing older products with newer ones for each project. Try a crafter swap. Swap some of your older supplies with some of your friends' older supplies to refresh your own stash. Number 3. Moving on to our third struggle, the dreaded adhesive residue. It's all too common to find adhesive residue sticking to your scissors or your project. Here's what you can do. Use an adhesive eraser or a little bit of rubbing alcohol to remove the residue. You could also keep a separate pair of scissors just for cutting adhesive materials. Number 4. Fourth on our list is the issue of ink smudging. Nothing ruins a project faster than a smudge in the wrong place. Here are some tips. Make sure you give your ink enough time to dry before handling your project. Consider using a heat tool to speed up the drying process. If all else fails, use some enamel dots, ink splatter or washi tape to hide the smudge. Number 5. Halfway through our list we have the problem of paper warping. This can happen when you're using wet mediums on your paper. Here's how you can fix it. Use a heavier weight watercolor cardstock that can withstand wet mediums. Tape down your paper to a hard surface before you start working. Number 6. Next up we have the challenge of colour matching. It can be tough to find the perfect colour match for your project. Here's what you could do. Try creating a colour swatch book for reference. Or use a colour wheel to help find complementary colours. Number 7. Seventh on our list is dealing with tiny die cuts. Handling these small pieces can be tricky. Here are some tips. Use a craft pick or tweezers to handle the tiny die cuts. Keep a small dish or magnetic tray nearby to hold these pieces so they don't get lost. Number 8. Next we have the issue of messy craft spaces. Keeping your space organized can make crafting more enjoyable and efficient. Here's what you can do. Regularly clean up your space after each project. Use storage solutions like bins, drawers and shelves to keep your supplies organized. Number 9. Ninth on our list is dealing with creative block. It happens to the best of us. Here are some tips. Take a break and do something else you enjoy. Look for inspiration online or even in nature. Number 10. Last but not least, we have the struggle of finding time for crafting. Here's what you could do. Set aside some specific times for crafting each week. Or break down larger projects into smaller tasks so that you can tackle them one at a time. Remember, crafting is a wonderful stress reliever, but it is natural to encounter obstacles along the way. But don't worry, because we're here to help you tackle these challenges head on. Keep in mind that every problem has a solution, and with these tips and tricks you'll be able to handle any obstacle that comes your way. Did we miss your biggest crafting struggle? Let us know in the comments below and we'll try and tackle it in another video. Until next time, happy crafting!
Hello crafters, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching!